Welcome everybody to the Occult Gaming channel. More specifically, welcome to the blog Backlog. Welcome to Deus Ex. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys had a great week. Going into a great weekend. We're gonna get things started where we left off last night. Welcome to the stream, Painkiller. I'm doing well. How about yourself, good sir? Getting off work a couple hours ago. Trying to unwind with some video games. Back to UNATCO tonight. So Painkiller, I might actually be starting Condemned sooner rather than later. Because I'm really wanting to kind of take a little bit of a break from Uncharted and Tomb Raider. We got this thing is broken. We can fix ourselves. .com, same password. We've already had that password. Appreciate you for joining me tonight. Everybody that's here, appreciate your Painkiller for stopping by. What's going on? I can't use this security thing. Interesting. Very interesting. Which means I can't, because I don't have the nano key ring for that. And we'll come back and mess around with that. Let's see what Jock has to say.
I'll take you back to the city after you check in with Manderley.
Sure. I kind of want to see what the dealio is with this, like if there's anything of value in here. Right quick. Just waiting for it to get darker so I can play Doom 3. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I feel you on that. Sometimes I play the game and it's way too sunny outside. And it's just like some games you really can't enjoy because the sun's just beaming down on the TV. What was the last game I played that was like that? I think like Tomb Raider actually. Some of those levels in Tomb Raider get pretty dark. But Doom sounds hella fun. We keep talking about the BFG edition. I really want to check that out myself. For 360. I need to get an Xbox One to play on my 360 games, because right now I have like 300 something odd games digitally on my 360. Problem is I can't update them. I only updated about maybe 20% of them. Alright, we'll come back for whatever is there. See what these guys are talking about.
Mr. Dent.
Yeah?
The prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderley, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderley's office. We will expect to see you shortly.
These guys are actually cyborgs. But potentially these guys might be fully robotic. I can't remember. I know when you blow them up, they turn into oh, I meant to deal by this thing. I was like, I keep forgetting something. They blow up into like little circuits and stuff. I wonder if we can like right quick just show you.
Do not question the prisoners yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna be a bit rebellious on this playthrough. Cause it's just fun. It's just fun to be rebellious. Especially in this game. Let's see if I can show you guys. Get some distance. I don't know if these guys will actually die. Probably invincible. They look to be invincible. They're invincible. Are these guys invincible? Every single one of them are invincible. I thought some of them could perish. But they're all invincible. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is a good daytime game. So I got some plans for Resident Evil 2. You'll be the first one to know, Painkiller. For Resident Evil number 5 and 6, I will most likely be streaming those with my best friend.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Yeah, Paul effed up.
Those jerks from Washington think they own the place. I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in the cell block.
Liberty Island is off limits. The island has been declared a crime scene and will be the subject of a thorough investigation.
I wonder if the PC version lets you go back to explore Liberty Island. It's a bit too much for the PS2 version.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen.
Well, yeah, like they said, I did my part. New code. Yeah, I got that already.
You just...
Yep, planning on playing Resident Evil 5. We'll be most likely doing online co-op. I think we're gonna do 6 before 5 though. And for 6 I'll be playing, since I already played as the main characters in 6, I'll be playing as the side characters.
Right?
If it wasn't for the warehouse, I'm sure you would have helped out with the firefight in front of the hotel.
What do you mean I did help out with the firefight in front of the hotel?
I know for a fact from when you were at the academy that you can do more than throw gas grenades and use a prod. They're full of it.
What do you mean? Like, I actually not murdered, I actually subdued. We'll call it subdued. But they weren't alive. What's the better word for that? I actually eliminated. That's the sanitized word. All the NSF terrorists in the level were completely eliminated. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen.
I think he's talking about Paul. Heard about playing Condemn 2 soon. What are your thoughts on that game? I like Condemn 1 more. I just like the combat more in Condemn 1. 2 was awesome though. 2 had this upgrade system I really liked that the first one doesn't have. So in 2, one of the upgrades you can get is very simple, right? It's just a holster. It's a gun holster. So any gun you pick up now is more than a temporary weapon. You can actually carry it with you throughout the level. And then you got like brass knuckles and all types of other stuff for upgrades. One of my favorite parts about Condemn 2.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
But as far as the base combat, I did enjoy the counter system in Condemn 2. I did enjoy the fact that one of the things I really liked about it that made me want to even buy the game was the fact that you could like you had like more combos. Like each of your limbs was its own button, basically. Like your left and right were different triggers. Your left and right fist. But overall, like whenever I play the 2 of them, I do enjoy the combat of the first one more than I do the second one. I ain't gonna lie. As good as number 2 is. But between both of them, only one of them has a bear. And that's number 2. So we actually messed up on this one because we talked to that reporter.
That's against protocol, Agent.
Which I did on purpose.
Just filling out a report on the mop-up operation. I saw quite a bit of action today. I think they give us these things to make sure we don't forget how to read and write.
Yeah, and Condemn 2 was also like a lot. Like it screwed with your mind a lot more than Condemn 1 did. I appreciate that about Condemn 2. It was a lot more psychological. You know, it was nice learning about Ethan. Like they gave him a lot more character in the second one. Like he was just like a nerdy guy in the first one, and then they fleshed him out. He became this like alcoholic rage machine. Right, Congrats on surviving your first mission, BWOG. I know it's all part of the job, but I'm glad to see you back in one piece, more or less anyways. If you get this message before I get the chance to see you in person, then get your ass down here so I can patch you up. This is from Jaime. By the way, I hear... Hey, how they move that. By the way, I hear a few things from up top, and I get the impression that they were definitely taking advantage of this NSF attack to evaluate your performance. So far, everyone seems to be ecstatic. Well, everyone except for Gunther, but he's got his own problems. Keep it up, but keep an eye out too. I get the impression sometimes that everyone here has their own agenda. Jaime. This is from Paul. Watch your back. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. They're gonna tell you a lot of things about what went on today, and it's probably all gonna get pinned on me. I've got my reasons, but I can't go into them right now. Not over the net. But you've gotta trust me that there are reasons. Maybe I can point you in the right direction. Tap a few computers and see what you come up with. Try Manderley's computer, if you can risk it. Password is Nightkiller. You might also check Navarre's. But I don't have her password, Cold Woman. Be careful around her, and for that matter, everyone else. Yeah, we already have Manderley's password. Navarre is... What's in here, I wonder? Navarre is the complete opposite of Paul. They have different philosophies. Oh, you can set people on fire with a taser? That's madness. Complete madness. I'm gonna try it. You gave me an idea when I play it. Let's see, how long is this? I'm gonna read it regardless. I just want to see how long it is. Pretty long. Strap in, folks. I actually don't know why I'm reading all these, but I'm kind of dedicated now. Righteous Angels, Perspective on UNATCO, by Wendy White. Chapter 2, The New Seraphim. As the giddiness that greeted the new millennium faded to grim apathy in the face of the plague, famine, and the inevitable waves of national convulsions that follow in their wake, that's the longest run-on sentence in history. The United Nations found itself increasingly outmoded and unable to cope with the worldwide rise in terrorism. Tensions between the affluent, walled away within private enclaves, and those less fortunate escalated rapidly as basic medical care facilities collapsed under the weight of each new outbreak. The very pervasiveness of the net fractured communities into smaller and smaller special interest groups, and as local police grew increasingly ineffectual and access to deadlier weaponry became more commonplace, conflict spilled over national borders and onto the streets of major urban cities. The United Nations was forced to admit that their own military was both outmoded and unequipped to deal with these threats. So a new organization was required, UNATCO, an army of seraphim, divinely charged to mete out impartial justice with burning wings and flaming swords. Interesting way to frame that. Magazine. We don't actually get the image. Oh, we downloaded it. Wait. Where's the stuff button? There. Why is that? So this thing is confusing. If you tap the upper right hand corner of the touchpad, you get this. No, upper right. Or is it lower? Now I'm confused. I thought upper right was the other thing I just activated. What's the deal? Was this? Okay, never mind. Makes sense. Ah, we got Bob Page. Will Aquinas change the world?
Agent Navarro was gunning her motors about Castle Clinton. Guess you cleaned the place out.
Sure did. I think I read all these, right? Oh, there's a lot of stuff. We'll come back to read this.
Piece of gossip and a Navarro lecture stuff.
I'm actually hoping I don't remember. I do want to see what's in here. So I'm gonna check it out. Electric buckshot and EMP and gas grenade. Is that worth it? That took 2 lockpicks. Do I want this stuff? Maybe the EMP grenade, actually. I got 4 already, though. We'll see. Maybe I won't. Actually, you know what? I won't do it. I'm almost maxed out on lockpicks, though, so maybe I'm being a little bit too stingy. 2 grenades for 2 lockpicks. There's Paul, there's Navarra. We're gonna go down here right quick. We're gonna get into a lot of trouble. She probably doesn't like us.
Carry on, Agent. Stop following me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get in trouble for this too.
I've already reported you once. Stop following me.
Workplace harassment. The joys of
They've got
corporations.
some kind of specialist from Washington downstairs. Somebody to interrogate the prisoners. They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain, apparently.
Talk to Alex first. If he has anything of interest. I think we unlocked that last time, but there wasn't much in there. Alex is in here. Where the hell is he at? We'll take his multi-tool for sure. How many multi-tools do I have? 12. Same thing, we're gonna see what's in here. 12 is a bit on the low side, I think, when it comes to multi-tools. I could have just leveled both of them up and it won't even matter. Like, it'll just take like 1 of each to unlock this stuff. There's a biocell. We are like swimming in biocells, so I'm not gonna save that. I don't know what else they could have put in there to make that more worth it, but it wasn't worth it to me. There's Jaime. I just want to use the robot. But carry on, gentlemen. Yeah, Navarro's upstairs, so her computer's gonna be wide open for us. Information concerning the mechanisms wish to refer to those clearance for further information and all subsequent mechanism of concern. I'm gonna have to read that later. Didn't have enough time. Maybe get that hacking skill up so we can hack for longer. Did we read this before? I think we read that before, a couple episodes back. Pretty sure there's nothing over here. As of yet, this will be important later. Alright, we'll talk to these guys.
I took a few hits tonight. The doc had to operate.
We'll get well soon, soldier.
Yes, sir. I will.
Thanks for talking to my friend. He admires you.
Dr. Reyes said they took the bullet out, but I still feel it in my stomach.
Really?
It's like a piece of ice.
Let's see. Unless you throw weapons in Condemned 2, so if you run out of ammo, just throw your shotgun at their heads. Yeah, that was nice. Double them to finish them off with a stomp. Yeah, the melee was really innovative in that one. Fear 2 was an awesome sequel. Not as good as the original, but a solid game. Yeah, I hear a lot of people don't like that one as much as the first one. But I'm interested in both of them.
He also said I lost my spleen.
Give them both a try. What you got for me, Jaime?
Looks pretty bad down here.
Keeps getting worse, too. It must be raining bullets out there.
The NSF aren't kidding around. How you holding up?
Fine. I lost one of the privates because a refrigeration unit went down. That's always hard.
You've got a lot on your hands. Don't beat yourself up over faulty equipment.
By the way, we aren't in such shambles that we can't spare a few medkits. Check the storage closet.
Sweet, thank you, good sir. We're probably almost maxed out on medkits. I think actually 15 might be the max. Yep, 15 is the max.
Agent Navarro was gunning our motors about Castle Clinton. I guess you cleaned the place out.
Yeah, we did pretty good there. Monolith titles like Blood 1 and 2, Alien vs. Predator 2, No One Lives Forever. I want to play No One Lives Forever. And are the Middle Earth games you're talking about the ones on the PS2? If so, though, I did want to play those. Very much so back in the day. I was really into this game called Justice League Heroes. I think those Middle Earth game developers made that game too.
Agent Denton, marvelous. In addition to an accuracy weapon modification, I've got some 7.62mm rounds and a couple of multi-tools.
Mr. Carter, I can't tell you how great it is to be a part of UNATCO. You should have seen the fighting in Castle Clinton.
Yeah?
I cleaned the place out.
Went in shooting, huh? I guess that's what this agency is known for.
I never thought I'd see this much action in one mission.
In my day, international peacekeepers were citizens first and soldiers second. You can forget about that extra ammo. I'm only going to give you the multi-tools. I think you should concentrate more on mission objectives and less on the enemy body count.
Man, we got lectured. Fair enough. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. I'm taking a little look at the inventory there. Accuracy modification is awesome. We can make the pistol even more overpowered. So honestly, we won't be needing the... Let's see, what am I trying to do here? We really won't be needing the like a pistol upgrade because that'll take all of our points anyway. We could get the rifle upgrade just to make it just even better than it already is. And demolitions is already really good. What does the demolition get us actually? Let's see. Info. Range you can throw, disarm, remove. Grenade accuracy and damage slightly increases slightly. Grenade accuracy and damage increases moderately. Medicine, we actually really need medicine. I'm gonna realistically have to do some medicine training. And computer as well. Medicine and computer will end up using all our points. Multi-tool. What about multi-tool and lockpick? Lockpick's already at level 2. Multi-tool is at that level. I think typically you need to use multi-tool or lockpick. So we kind of don't need both of these. I think I really want to get computer up though. So let's devote some skill into computer. Let's devote some skill to computer. can get a little bit more out of the hacking. I think medicine actually. We took some damage on that last part. So I think next we'll do rifle perhaps. Or we could, if we do pistol, like we'll be like super overpowered. I'm not ready to be super overpowered just yet. We'll take it slow on the super overpowered is. But you already saw what we could do in a pistol in that last chapter, so I'm in no rush to get much stronger than that at this part of the game. Right, good stuff. Computers, log in. Attack this thing. Peter Jackson's Kong. Yes, I wanted to play that too. That game was like way ahead of its time because it was like a shooter, but you can also play as Kong. I'm not sure what I think of Agent Denton, but he is not like the brother, but he seems more eager to prove that he may be better than us. I wonder if he understands what may be at stake here. From Manderley. Of primary importance is the upcoming operation is recovering all of the stolen ambrosia. If any falls into the terrorist's hands, it could be a potential tool for blackmail that could pose a serious security risk. However, our best intelligence indicates that Juan Lebedev, a known terrorist leader, is behind this galling attack. While the loss of the ambrosia is a regrettable but salvageable incident, Lebedev poses a continuing threat to UNATCO. He is a dangerous man, and if the operation should result in his termination rather than capture, there is no doubt that the agent responsible will be found to have acted appropriately and with the full force of the law. So, they're planning to assassinate Lebedev. We're definitely going to get in trouble down here. So, you know, Middle Earth games were made for the PS4. Okay, you're talking about you're talking about the ones on the PS4. You aren't talking about the Shadow of War and those games, are you? If so, that's kind of awesome if Monolith made those.
Manderley says only senior staff members can interview the prisoners.
I'm actually planning on playing those as well.
They won't talk. We tried everything.
I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
I don't think that matters to me.
I won't say anything, but I think you should go.
This guy, I like this guy actually. He's level-headed. We're gonna see all of this. Where's the terrorist here? Wait, where's Simons? I forgot if you could talk to these guys or not. Guess not. Maybe if we come later, we'll be able to see like the interrogation. What is the prod charger doing in her office? That lady is nothing other than lethal.
I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in the cell block.
Complete lethality.
I was here first.
Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry. I will state in my report that I was satisfied with your performance.
We're gonna borrow Jin. Yeah, Painkiller, I have plans to play both of those games, and I'm gonna do the Arkham series.
I'm trying to listen.
Don't know when I'm gonna get to those, but that is the plan.
A bureaucrat from Washington. See if he asks for any of our opinions.
Oh, that's not Paul, that's Simons. It's Walton Simons.
You'll have to wait a minute. Mr. Manderley is busy.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna bug that guy.
Mr. Mandalay can see you now.
Hey, what's up, you?
Carry on, Agent.
Agent Denton, at your service.
Denton. Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me.
I'm gonna be,
You aren't needed, Agent. Manderley will give you your orders.
Sure. Carry on.
I must attend to a sensitive matter.
Sure. Monolith was working on a Batman game for the 360 that was going to use the Nemesis system. Plus, it was going to be set in the Nolan
We're looking to you to set an example.
That's awesome. Was it going to be before or after the Arkham games? Probably after. But then Rocksteady made one more. Is that how it happened? I mean, they used the combat system from Rocksteady's games really well for the Middle-earth games. So I think their Batman game would have been pretty good. I don't know how they were gonna do the Nemesis system. Like, that would have been super interesting.
I have an important matter to attend to.
Let's see, Nolanverse, Batman, Nemesis system. Interesting. They will have to. Oh, it's supposed to be after Arkham Asylum, just before Arkham City. Cool. In hindsight, I'm glad they didn't make that, because Arkham City was a flipping masterpiece. But if they were to do something after Arkham City, that would have been pretty dope.
I have one question.
They already asked. I don't know.
One must admire a man who can keep a secret because he has value. What you know more than others makes money and gives you a measure of power.
You Walton Simons, you think I could be bribed?
Margaret Forsyth under NSF protection in Queens. Your son Richard attending Bronx Science. You see, I have a few relevant facts myself. Care to make a trade?
You wouldn't dare.
I'll give you 2 seconds to decide. Get out of here, Denton. This is none of your business.
Might as well finish it
Time's
up.
up. Where is the NSF taking the ambrosia?
They asked me already. I don't know.
Need I remind you that in the case of a national emergency, FEMA has a list of 6 million Americans who will be transported to detention centers? Your tabloids call it RX-84.
Yeah, including the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court.
In my position, I find it very easy to add names to that list.
Go to hell.
Dude, I already seen the whole thing. You might as well get on with
The
it.
United States government has had emergency powers since World War II. We've never left a state of war.
Speak for yourself. The federal government is just responding to a threat.
A government should be about more than self-perpetuation.
You will confess, by the way. I don't like to dirty my hands with that sort of thing, but you will confess. Certain intellectual properties, aside from the quantities of vaccine, concern me deeply. Has the NSF made any attempt at reverse engineering?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Mom. Hold on, I want to answer your question right quick. Urban Chaos Riot Response. I've vaguely heard of that. I can't remember what the game looks like. But I'm picturing like that the PS2 had this interesting shooter that was like a strategy game too. You could like give your allies different orders. I think it was called Freedom something. I don't think it's the game you're talking about, but it was an interesting shooter on the PS2. I cannot remember the name of it. But it was like a squad shooter, but also a strategy game. I heard Urban Chaos was pretty solid too, though.
If you wanted to save people, you could have unloaded the whole shipment in Manhattan, or the airlift.
You said it yourself. Secrets are power.
Freedom Fighters. There
We
you
have
go.
less civilized ways of making you talk.
Yeah, I like Freedom Fighters. I like the other one. Or maybe I'm getting two games confused. There was a superhero game.
Patient man.
Called Freedom something.
Ask me if I care.
Then there was a
Not
shooter.
that patient.
Oh, he's done. Dang, one shot.
You saw nothing, didn't report to Manderley.
I saw everything, bro. 2 guys, 1 shot. This guy is a guy not to mess with, right? Okay, you know what it is? Freedom Fighters and Freedom
Your
Force.
turn. See what you can find out in Manhattan.
Freedom Fighters and Freedom Force. Freedom Force was the strategy game, and Freedom Fighters was the squad shooter. That another game was actually inspired by, if I remember correctly.
The real plague eating at the minds of the American people is secessionism, regionalism, this new arrogance and sense of entitlement.
Yeah, I always wanted to play Freedom Force too. Freedom Force always looked like a lot of fun. So did City of Heroes. That's another one I used to want to play.
Once the bug bites, you've already lost the patient.
The Great Death. He's just giving us all types of nuggets, huh? What else you gotta say?
Do you have even a passing interest in doing your job?
Nah, man, this is hella entertaining. You having philosophical debates with these hostages.
Quit screwing around.
Or these terrorists. Prisoners. I just got hostages on the brain because last episode was all hostages. Or the last level, I should say. All hostages. Alright, Mandalorian's gonna chew us out. Let's get prepared for it. Navarre's probably already in here. Oh, here's another. What's this one go to? Mandalorian's office key. Alright, we gotta use his computer too. What's this one go to?
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who was that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways. the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
Hell yeah.
I'll check out the subways.
And stay away from the press this time, especially the tabloids. Do I need to quote the manual? Secrets are lives?
Yes, sir.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
That's funny. We read all that.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
His enthusiasm in Battery Park was exceptional. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
I think he will make a good assassin. We should give him the opportunity.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Our pilot Jock is waiting for you at the helipad.
I am anxious to see one of the experimental agents perform.
Am I?
Right alone, Anna.
Did you guys forget I was here?
You have your orders from Mr. Manor.
Y'all just like...
If you see your brother, send him my way. He didn't report back.
Interesting.
Don't forget to check in with Carter and Reyes.
Yeah, I did already. So, we did all that. Have I ever played Homefront for 360, Area 51 for PS2? Never Homefront. And Area 51, I vaguely remember that game, but I can't picture what it looks like. Was that also a shooter? Can't quite remember. Favorite PS1 game? Of course, has to be Soul Reaver #1. Blood Omen 1. Tomb Raider 2. Resident Evil 2. But mostly Soul Reaver #1. Hell, Crash Bandicoot #2? Or no, I like 3. 3 was my favorite Crash Bandicoot. Tomba. There's actually this very underrated JRPG I was a really big fan of called Guardian's Crusade. Not a lot of people know about that one. But that was, I've been wanting to record that game for a very long time, but I couldn't record the PS1 on the, I couldn't figure out how to record the PS1 on the, for YouTube way back. I could probably do it now, but I tried to record it like 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, but if I had to pick one, it would be Soul Reaver #1. Love that game. Man, shoot. There's so many. Jet Moto was really good. Gran Turismo. There was this hoverboard game called Streak. I was really into that one. Streak was really good. Takes a long time to open. Okay, the real question is, are we going to get those grenades?
Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun.
I guess we're done here. Alex wasn't here for some reason. So Paul's not here. Alex might have already made the move, because he's not here. I think Alex is already on the move. We're ready to talk to Reyes. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
You certainly made an impression on the troops tonight.
Piece of gossip. Anna Navarro likes your style. I bet you guys would make a nice couple.
Anna, not that bad. She's just a cold-blooded psychopath that would surely assassinate me if the opportunity presented itself. That could be pretty sexy, though. Alright, I think we are legit done. Because I'm not... Should we do those grenades? 2 lock picks for 2 grenades. And some buckshot. I think I'm gonna pass. Because we always find a way around that type of stuff anyway. Let's see, 14. Yeah, we'll pass. It's fine.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
It'll be fine. Oh, dude, I have Dino Crisis, by the way. Oh, Twisted Metal, man. Yeah, how could I forget about Twisted Metal 1 and 2? Yeah, I gotta show you. I legitimately have Dino Crisis, like, right here. I was thinking about playing it the other day. Well, a couple weeks back, anyway. Got Dino Crisis. I was thinking about playing Resident Evil, the original. I actually really love this, the original, well, the director's cut of Resident Evil. It's so much fun. I wish they had all the PS1 classics on PS5, but they've been kind of drip feeding them out. First 2 GTA games. Excuse me. Yeah, GTA, the classic ones are actually
your chopper's ready, Agent.
A lot of fun. A lot of chaotic fun at that.
I better make my rounds.
Get on the helicopter, Mr. Denton. Simons did not appreciate your interference.
If you guys didn't tell me about that, I would have just not even done it. You guys should have kept your mouth shut.
Please do not keep us waiting. We are needed inside.
And what was down here? Will you spend a lockpick to get a multi-tool? Because this thing's broken. No, we're gonna keep the lockpick multi-tools in balance. We're gonna head out.
Let's go.
Done all we could.
Hell of a long shift.
I was a big fan of GTA number 2. And when I played GTA 3, I was surprised at how similar it was to GTA 2, complete with the rampages. That's something, I'm not sure if those are still in GTA. Last GTA I beat all the way through was San Andreas. Played a little bit of 4.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
Alright, cool. Back to Battery Park. Where is Alex broadcasting from? Yeah, let's get some materials. Really don't need this ammo, but I'll get it anyway.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same.
Heidi. Hopefully you aren't a bot, Ruben Khan. I wouldn't mind.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
I think you might be a bot.
It's super concentrated. I heard the NSF talking. They're gonna process it though.
Thanks for stopping by.
I hope so. I can't go much longer.
If you're a real person.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as they decided to give you access. Go to the phone booth in the subway station. The code's MOLE. That's 665 tree.
Thanks.
Oh, when you get to the Brooklyn Bridge station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
What about the mole settlement? You taking new people?
Where did we get that
well, it's
password,
not
by
the
the way?
time.
Was it
right
from
now.
Harley?
I don't mind. I'd sleep in the dirt, whatever.
The thing is, they've got this policy. No one with the Gray Death can go past Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, miss, really.
No need. No, I understand.
I haven't really seen if the Gray Death is contagious or not. You'd think it was contagious, but this guy's just chilling out with her as if it's not contagious.
Plenty of room around the fire.
Charlie's the lieutenant mayor. He takes care of infrastructure. I like Charlie. He's always been straight with me. We live in the tunnels west of Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Call them warlocks. Oh, he's still giving us good information.
Don't worry. We're allowed to be here.
Kinda do feel bad for these NPCs though. No, it's just a video game. Talk to Charlie, Bridge Station for information on mole people. I like to call them Morlocks as an X-Men fan. Through subway system. Oh, did I not? I did not read Manderley's computer, did I? Fuck. I knew I was forgetting something. This is way far back. I just want to see what's on that computer. Paul did tell us to read it.
I was here first.
Yeah.
Mr. Manderley is in...
I was told to read.
Damn.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
Damn. Of course I saved it after. Oh.
Carry on, Agent.
Okay, we did skip that conversation.
I cannot wait forever.
Yeah.
He will see you when he's ready.
No, get out the way. Just see which one is.
Hello, JC.
Yep.
Humped up. What? Has it? Yes.
Yeah, UNATCO is hella cheap, man.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
They don't pay at all. Close watch on Denton during his performance in New York. I have found his performance to be adequate for the task, if not without certain occasional reluctance. But it is my opinion that nano augmentations in no way compensate for experience, and Agent Denton quite obviously has a considerable amount of learning to do before he can be considered a fully qualified agent. Agent Herman concurs with this evaluation. I will file a more detailed report when time follows. So these guys, just like I think it was Jaime, or maybe it was Paul who sent that message. These guys are entirely self-interested. They're trying to make sure that they aren't the lowest on the totem pole, so they get chopped off and labeled as inadequate. So they're just trying to survive, because realistically they're correct. Once these new agents are shown to be like very effective, efficient, more better than the mech agents, and cheaper to maintain, then the mech agents will be on the chopping block and they'll be just left to rot, basically, to rust, to rot, all that good stuff. Arrival. I will be arriving at Liberty later today to, this one Simons, to survey the situation and assess the viability of the primary subject. Unless there are extenuating circumstances that you've so far failed to present to us, it is our belief that the primary may need to be terminated in favor of the secondary. Continue to profile the secondary response to authority and mission objectives. If there is any deviation, isolate the subject for debriefing upon my arrival.
Clowning around, Agent.
So, yeah, Paul wanted us to read his computer. I don't know if we get anything story-wise from that. So I'm just gonna keep it moving on this other file. I did mess up and not read that, but I'm just gonna keep it moving.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Fuck,
like
I didn't save that?
We'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live on...
I can think of...
Damn.
Yeah.
But thanks.
Oh.
Ain't all types of mistakes.
Charlie's the lieutenant mayor. He takes care of infrastructure. I like Charlie. He's always been straight with me. We live in the tunnels west of Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Cool.
It's not a bad place. Lots of good people down here. Now we have our own government, elections, a real democracy. Democracy's for small towns. That's how it developed back in Athens.
What about the mole settlement?
We're modeled on the Greeks, with no outside influences.
Interesting.
When there's millions of people in a country, no one has any say about anything.
What about the...
Big countries always turn into dictatorships. Then they fall apart under their own weight. Thought you were in a hurry to track down the NSF.
You saying some interesting stuff, pal.
I like Chop. He's always been straight with me.
He's a curly guy, kind of saying some stuff maybe we shouldn't be hearing, because...
What about the moles? Plenty of room around the fire.
That I don't think the government wants there. Interesting. On the hill. Sorry to mess up your stuff. We got a vent there. Actually gotta put this trash bag here. No offense, just to mark this as point of interest. Rats everywhere. I could clean up for these fine folk, just like before. I wonder if we can actually go all the way to Hell's Kitchen too. There's boxes in here. Oh, but they're civilians. I'll lockpick open this. I got a lot of explosives, but the chance of this blowing up on a civilian is a little too high. Got 5 of these. I'll just use a lockpick. Hopefully there's something good in here. Oh, D20. Nice. Hell is murky, and that's what Macbeth said. They came through today, a bunch of NSF boys, set up a perimeter in the shanty town, and took some folks hostage down in the station. One of them told me it was necessary, that the government made it necessary. We're slaves if we don't. I remember her saying, and I asked her if she thought those people down in the station felt any more free for being strapped to a bunch of dynamite. She looked at me, walked away. Mo 6653. Oh, this is curly stuff in here. Kevin's dealing with them. Says we don't risk anything by letting them use the tunnels. That we don't have no quarrel with anyone. But I wonder about hell and the roads paved to it. We have got all that stuff already. Got all that information already. Right. Okay, they just save whatever thing we do. Everything we pick up. This guy has it.
We lost the battle today. I admit it. Yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you. Back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Years ago. They thought they had us licked. Like they think they have us licked tonight. But look at me, young sir. We're God's army. And what infernal devil can stop God's army?
Well, you take care of yourself.
Found me 2 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan. One last look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for him?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy him? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
I feel like buying stuff, buying ammo is pointless.
I'll check back with you later.
Yeah, I feel like buying ammo in this game is super pointless because you get so much of it. You really do. And then when you have too much, you can't pick up anymore. I am serious if this guy, if something changes.
A young soldier of God. Is that it? Oh, hallelujah.
I'll take both of them for 600.
Praise heaven.
So that's sniper ammo. How much ammo do you get per? Still gotta do
Tonight
some
was a
credits.
lesson, praise Jesus. A lesson writ in blood. But once again we gather amid whispers and secret numbers. We gather and wait. Now tell me, young sir, with that smart look on your face, if the army has the streets, but the rebels still have the subways and the tunnels, is that a UN victory? Those NSF boys certainly don't have trouble bringing in supplies, with or without the streets.
Interesting.
With the help of angels and our God in heaven, amen. Our brothers tonight, all but a few, gave the jackals the slip. Tonight was a lesson, praise Jesus, a lesson writ in blood. But once again we gather amid whispers and secret numbers. We gather and wait.
Yeah, I lost his damn mind, but
Now tell me, young sir, with that smart look on your face.
he's interesting at least. Okay, so just like before, we have two entrances down into this sewer. There's no reason. Wait. What's here? That's Charlie. Oh, there's the thing. Just curious to see if there's like dynamite again. This doesn't have a button on it like before. I want to see if we get any exploration points for using these other areas to progress. This guy, is he talking?
And keeping out of the way, like they said.
Yeah, there are.
You don't have to push.
All right.
Oh. Go away. Just...
Fair enough. And I went in here already, right? Did. I didn't pick it up. Oh. Crack this box open. Let's see. I'm just wondering if anything changed with these tunnels. Doubtful it did, but oh, this is what the hell? This is fully water now? Was this always fully water? Dude, what is under here? I'm hella confused. But let's turn on that light actually. I'm gonna turn this. Take that off. Anything here? Is there anything under? I don't remember that being something you could swim before. There we go. Got this key now. Chest key? Are you serious? I didn't have to use a lockpick on it? Come on. Seriously. Yeah, apparently for, probably for Charlie's, what was his name? Curly? Probably for Curly stuff. Just use the key, apparently. I wanted to see if there was any extra stuff here. That's half the fun I have with Deus Ex, is just exploring everywhere. Unfortunately, sorry to you viewers who don't find this so riveting, but for some reason to me this is hella interesting, like just exploring all the parts of the level and see what's there. I think that's why I like writing guides too. Like doing guide content, because I love exploring the levels. So this guy is Charlie. Oh, this is Harley. Interesting.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias. If everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks.
Nice, we didn't have to waste our cash.
We think they're loading the Ambrosia onto a plane. You heard anything about that?
Nothing I can put a price on. UNATCO already thinks it's Juan Lebedev.
Lebedev?
I don't know who else it could be. He owns a whole terminal at LaGuardia. Manderley's been trying to bump him off for years.
Since when is LaGuardia for sale?
The city had some debts a few years back. There's always a buyer. But Lebedev's small time. He can't buy off the big politicians like a Bob Page.
Who does he buy off?
People lower down, but useful. Some of your buddies at UNATCO, actually.
Who?
You can't afford that one.
Alright, if you guys are done with the Deus Ex, so I also do have a premiere, the final episode of a Resident Evil 1 remake over at the Slightly Less Than Gaming channel. So that's going on right now as we speak. Check that out. I'm going to be checking it out after I'm done with this. Oh. Come on. Is there anything else here we need? I don't think so. What's down here? Oh. Go back up. We're in the sewers now. I think tonight I'm gonna go for another half hour.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
Oh, this guy's hilarious. This guy's hilarious. I remember this guy. Sewer base? Smugglers there. This guy cracks me the hell up. I think is this JoJo? Somebody that sounds like.
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
I'm with UNATCO. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail.
Love this guy. Probably not the best first move to make. And honestly, this guy is justified. This guy is completely justified. I think I'm actually the piece of shit for doing that. I think, do we need the Zyme for anything? I think we need the Zyme for something. Let's, as funny as that was, let's, not just murder him for no reason. But I think we do need that Zyme.
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
Maybe later.
I think you come back down here to talk to this guy anyway, so I don't want to mess up the story. For some laughs. Black helicopters a concern, says Senator by the Midnight Sun. As sightings of ominous black helicopters become increasingly common across the country, from Manhattan to the SoCal shores, many citizens have grown concerned that these gunships are actually a sign that troops may be preparing to mobilize for some unknown action. Certainly this concerns me, said Senator Harry Jarvis, Democrat, Texas, a member of the Armed Services Committee. I intend to bring this up in our next committee meeting and ask some hard questions. Director Joseph Manuel was more skeptical. If black helicopters were really being used for covert operations, then those responsible are doing a poor job of it. Manuel went on to say that UNATCO employed no such aircraft and declined to pursue the matter any further, claiming that it distracted from the serious nature of our mission. Joe Green, senior staff writer. I think Joe Green is who we met at the... That's the guy actually who's at the bar, the tavern in Hell's Kitchen. I'm just gonna check on the stream right quick, make sure the stream's doing all right. We've been streaming for over an hour now. I just want to make sure that it's good to go. It's looking good. It's looking also like Resident Evil is finishing up. Resident Evil is wrapping up. Alright, so I appreciate you guys for joining me tonight on the blog Backlog. I appreciate you guys for joining us over at Slightly Less Than Gaming. From survival horror to an immersive sim, we got you guys covered.
Hi, honey.
Oh, nice lady.
I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie. You want Zyme? Talk to the guy in the corner. His name's Rock.
You guys rock. Alright, cool.
You deaf? I said I don't handle the money.
Don't get panties in a twist.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits. Nurse knew I was sick. She just don't care. I've got the plague.
Aw. I do feel bad for these people that got the gray death in here. That story beats hitting a little close to home, you know?
Go away. Just...
I feel you. I feel you. Now he's mad at it. Rat infestation. Trash bags. Intact. What's this? I I think this leads to another loaded area, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe come back later. Maybe I have to get up here somehow. Maybe if I bring the box up here, then I can. Let's see if we can use the legs to boost ourselves up. Is there any way to get in there? Oh yeah, cool. This is a shortcut. Do it. Ow. What's this do? I didn't know what we did. What did we do? What the hell did we do? We did something. I don't know what, but we did something. Well, I could have just, okay, hold on. So, I'm reloading it because I didn't even know if that will work or not. Okay, so. What do we have in terms of, can we just do it with the P20, maybe? Let's see if this will do it. This will get us through. Yeah, that did it. Sweet. We just get rid of that. Okay, and we can actually use this to go across without taking damage. All experimentation, I love it. I don't know if we can climb across like that, but maybe we can do this. And this requires a lockpick though, unfortunately. Are we now stuck in here? Or what the hell? Okay. There we go. I don't think we can actually do that. I think that's right. Can we crawl through? Can we be smart about it? I think we're gonna have to take that damage unless we're gonna be willing to sacrifice a lot of pick. So to make it easier on us, what I'll do, activate this mob, take a little bit of damage. Sacrifice some battery life for a little bit of damage. So we just completed some mission without realizing it. We'll figure out what that is later. I don't know what this goes to. But apparently it's important. I'm gonna take one of these just in case. It might be important later. What happened? I'm just gonna keep this kind of close. Alright, I'm actually feeling kind of good about that. Let's see what awaits us up here. I think there are some guards up here somewhere. Keep our gun. This guys are just in.
Hold up, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
So I wonder if I talk to him enough, will he?
No one up here is looking for a fight.
Okay.
El Rey runs the show.
When we start trouble, we gotta deal with all of them.
We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chits. You can stick around, long as you have legitimate business.
The greatest smoke on Earth. Big top. www.j. I don't know what that says. Something.org. Bridge.
All this?
Hey, hey!
Let's see if there's anything here. Pain. Club. Super 45. Surgeon General himself. The only brand recommended by.
Just take it easy, bro.
So this is, see, I figure we need, okay. What did I say? They're gonna make us all the way down there. Maybe 4? Hell no. We're gonna get around this way. Where does this go? Taking us all the way around. Gonna hurt, isn't it? I think if we have this equipped, then we won't take as much damage, so do it. Okay, anybody in here? No, we got plenty of flares already, plenty of buckshot. Hey Trist, turns out these mole people have got a network of tunnels running through all the city. Sewers, abandoned subways, stuff like that. All connected by secret passages. So Juan's apparently worked out some kind of deal with them to let us route our supplies underground. Brooklyn Bridge station access is through, get this, the ladies' restroom. At least they got the sense of humor. At least they got a sense of humor. Just for a little added security, I wired up the keypad to the switch. It's under the sink, code 5482. Hustle with those generator coils and check in when you arrive. Kochansky. Great. We have discovered more secrets. We have discovered power-ups. Recoil modification. And what are you guys doing to me? You guys are giving me all types of goodies. Oh, I never saved it when I used the accuracy mods on that. Okay. Install. Let me just do that. Probably max it out, to be honest. I want to give this at least 1 to make it more deadly. Put a scope on this. Recoil, accuracy. Let's see how this looks. Actually, still kind of trash on this. So we need these to at least be usable, so I'm gonna put it on this one. Cool. Way better than before. I'm gonna wait to see which one I'm gonna put the recoil on. I don't know yet. Just a box, bro. Stay here. Alright. Good. Good or great. Oh, why did I save over battery park? Why did I do that? Did not mean to do that. Fine. Good, we good. At least until we piss off El Rey, which we're most likely gonna do.
We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chits.
Pretty sure eventually there's gonna be some goodies over here.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
Place huge, massive.
No one up here is looking for a fight. You can stick around, as long as you have legitimate business.
You can stick around, as long as you have ballistics. Oh, see, I didn't even want to do a loaded area. So there's some cool stuff over here. Brooklyn Bridge Station, that's our objective, but I don't want to go here just yet. That up. What we got over here?
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
What we got over here? Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Maybe I shouldn't just randomly be breaking these boxes. Oh, there we go. Ooh, my pig. Maybe there's actually something top here. Doesn't look like it. Can't go here. Okay, fair enough. We got another box over there. Another lockpick, sweet. Was there any other areas here we didn't visit? Was there anything over here?
No one up here is looking for a fight.
This goes back, all the way back over here. Okay, and this is this area. Okay, cool. We can move on, and I think this first part of the level is gonna go quick.
El Rey runs the show.
Yeah, we'll be meeting El Rey. Let's go meet El Rey. What's the deal? Okay, right quick. Gonna check the stream one more time, make sure we're good. Sometimes the stream likes to mess up at the last possible minute. Looks pretty stellar. Let's check it out. Here's a wall. Okay, back in business. This person, grab machine. Hey.
Just take it easy, bro.
Okay.
Be cool.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? These guys are standing by that door. I think this is the ladies' room. Actually, maybe not. This lady got to say.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
That's cool. Like you, lady.
The Rooks, we hang mostly underground, but we about to spread out.
Alright.
Next, we're gonna move on rock. You wanna run with us? Bet El Rey'd say okay.
Yeah, El Rey sound like a really cool motherfucker. You know what? Me and him probably won't see eye to eye. Just letting y'all know that right now.
No one up here is looking for a fight.
Right.
Back off. You have business? Talk to El Rey.
I'm way over here, lady. I'm like, y'all to chill. I'm way over here. Actually, I got a better, more entertaining idea. These guys are like, back off. I'm way back here. That goes far. Is that a fire extinguisher? Is that it? Just a fire extinguisher? Some tech goggles? What do tech goggles do? Maybe you can use the... Oh, let's really see what we can do with all this stuff. Can we make like a smoke bomb with this? And then... Oh, I'm hurting myself with it. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, these guys are still not my enemies. Interesting. You guys are invincible? Alright. I think he's one of those generic henchman guys. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I just... There's like so much talking and stealth sometimes that I just get this like strong itch to be very destructive. Very merciless apparently. So that's the ladies' bathroom. That's where they want us to go.
You were the one that turned on the water?
You mean those valves in the tunnel that was caved in?
Yeah, we lost pressure during the explosions on South Street.
I was just exploring. Can you tell me something about the NSF?
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
Sweet.
Be careful if there's a gunfight. There are families living down there.
I try to avoid it. You can trust me.
The mole people aren't militant like the NSF.
I'm a stand-up guy. So he was the one who would have taught us or tasked us with.
The NSF wants a base down there because it's close to LaGuardia.
He would have been the one to tell us to turn the water on. So we just did that a bit early. I wonder if you miss out on anything for doing missions like that early.
Yeah, thanks again.
Oh, this is Charlie. Okay. This is who we were supposed to meet up with.
The NSF wants a base down there because it's...
Curious if there's like anything extra. Ladies' bathroom. We're gonna go talk to El Rey, see what he's talking about. There's this thing here. We can maybe use it to get over here. Let's do it. Or no? Oh, if we fall down here, instead of being screwed, we can actually just get back up. But then again, I might actually be screwed. I can't jump. I can't jump here. I'm done. I'm cooked. I literally can't jump here. Okay, there we go. There's like a point. Now I can't drop this. Wow. What the fuck? Look, can we just like do super legs and get out of here? Because this is very bad. This is extremely bad. Okay. Okay. Let's just do super legs and get out of here. Come on. Oh. I don't know how far back my save goes. But it's better than forcing ourselves out of here. Yeah, something wasn't translated properly for that part. That's all I gotta say about that.
You're the one that... Yeah. Yeah,
appreciate it.
Be careful if there's a gunfight. There are families living down there.
That guy in the corner.
I'm gonna kill Rock.
What do you do?
You have a problem?
Get out! I got a bomb.
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Damn, giving a druggie some drugs for a bomb. We need to take this bomb off his hands though, so I will do it.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah, let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the sign?
Hope it lasts.
Hope it lasts. Some expert level negotiations, JC. There's a child in the bathroom. We should probably not be engaging with that. There's some very odd sights down here.
Better. Much better.
And he used it. He used it.
I was feeling pretty bad.
Guess that evened him out.
I was feeling pretty bad.
Okay, I'm loath to do this, but I want to see if this character is gonna give us some information. So let's talk.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, you got it. One more time.
The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone.
In the ladies' bathroom?
Man, it stinks in here.
Facts.
The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone.
Let me get the newspaper though. Alright, I already read that one. Alright. All types of awkwardness. That's where we're gonna end up over there. Before we do that, let's see what El Rey is talking about.
You wanna talk to El Rey? That's cool.
That's cool. Alright, let's see what El Rey talking about. Buckshot, we don't need it. Anything in here? What's that? Gas grenade. Hell yeah. Score. We can use that against these guys actually. Now this thing, I wish it was a little bit more narrow because we could just lure them down here. Take them out with a grenade. You could even set up on these guys. You could like set up some bombs on this side and some bombs on the other side. If you really want to. You know, let's do that. And then if it doesn't work out for us, we'll just collect the bombs back. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put one here. Just gotta make sure. This guy kind of might mess it up. Okay, we'll collect them later if it doesn't quite work out.
Just take it easy, bro. Be
Hey,
cool.
I'm just getting prepared, man, if things don't quite work out.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
I'm from out of town. I hear the NSF are operating around here somewhere. Know anything about it?
I guess I've seen them, but that's it. You a militia type? I can hook you up with some explosives. Serious stuff, man.
How much?
Whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $750.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
Ah. Okay.
I'll take out the drug dealer.
Dealer's name's Rock. He hangs out on the east side in the corner.
Don't like the idea of being a lackey for this guy.
Yeah?
I'll take out
a lamb for the price of a couple of slugs.
Actually, let's hear what
You
he said.
ain't all that.
That sounds actually funny.
I'll take out the drug dealer.
Dealer's name's Rock. He hangs out on the east side in the corner.
Wait, I want to hear him say the funny thing.
A lamb for the price of a couple of slugs in homeboy's head. That's the deal.
Think you're bad, strutting around rooks.
Okay, cool. Take my grenades back. So yeah, we should have just took the guy out. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't missing out on any like cool stuff.
Yeah? Dealer's name's...
You better keep yourself in line. You come in Rook's territory, you show respect.
And shut your crusty face. Never mind. These two are still there in the way. Wait, what's this stuff? I went right past this last time. Oh. They're way up in here? Other than the obvious? This glass doesn't look breakable. The door's not that strong though. Can we... Didn't we use a shotgun to break these doors before, or... Nah. I'll waste that ammo. Interesting. I don't think we're strong enough to break through it. Metal. Because we're about to go take out homeboy to get a lamb, it doesn't make sense for us to like use one. But what's in there? Let me just see what's up in there. See, here I am wasting time. Multi-tool. What's that? Lockpick. There must be some some armor here. Not exactly worth it. The armor's good, but so basically JoJo napalm. Basically JoJo is worth 2 lambs. As the game is teaching me. 2 characters give you lambs for taking out JoJo. If you don't already have Zyme, because JoJo has the Zyme. Can't remember which way it is. I think it's this way. There is a nano key ring for this though. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, that's bad. Cause we can't get back the other way, right? I didn't know that they like kind of soft locked us in here. These mofos soft locked us in here. Have not played the Mafia games. I own, I think, number 3 on the 360. I might have 2 of those games. Have you ever played Saboteur? I have that one too. Yeah, there's like no ladder here. But legit, unless I use like 4 thingies, like I gotta run through here otherwise. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way of doing this. I don't think a lamb's worth it either. But just for completionist sake, I'm gonna go do it. I think it's kind of funny. I should have did it on the way up. Didn't think that far ahead, unfortunately. I'm gonna do it for the memes.
Rock's the name, guy. Anything you want.
What do you know about a gang called the Rooks?
Gang? Who calls them a gang?
Just what I heard.
Bunch of pussycats. I come within 50 yards. They scatter.
Seems that other people aren't so lucky.
Always talking big, trying to be players. The junkies found a box of lambs the other day. Now El Rey puts on the show of being an arms dealer.
The junkies?
Oh, sure. Only a matter of time until someone's stash disappears and people start blowing up.
Facts. Let me get the gun out of his face.
Come on, bro. No cops down here.
I'm with UNATCO. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word. Ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail.
This guy looks like he has augmentations too. Got some ammo and some cigarettes. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs is was hella underrated. That game actually reminded me of Shenmue when I played it. Sleeping Dogs and what's that other one? I guess Yakuza is the real Shenmue successor. Sweet, they healed us a lot. I might actually keep this. This might be canon, even though I'm using all this stuff to heal myself. Sleeping Dog was a damn good time. I think I played that game maybe 50% of the way through. Never finished it though. But I had a damn good time with it. Yeah, I gotta show you my 360 collection. Next time I play one of those games, I've been thinking about picking Vanquish back up. Because I got a Vanquish playthrough on the other channel. I was gonna do the hard difficulty. I think it's called Ars Operator. And I started that, but I never finished it. But I do plan on finishing that. That was a True Crime Streets of LA. I remember that one. They had 2 games. They had the one with the Asian cop, and they had one with Snoop Dogg. Or was it? It wasn't Snoop Dogg, was it? It was a different guy. But for some reason, I always think it's Snoop Dogg.
I got rid of the dealer downstairs.
Yeah? You killed him?
Just another parasite.
Hot damn. That guy you just killed? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamp. Now I can afford me a Gep gun.
Wait. I feel like we just did something incredibly stupid, but fair enough.
You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off.
Facts. Facts. Big facts. You definitely do not want to be anywhere near one of these things when they go off. It's really bad time. Really, really bad time. I think it would be quite foolish to do so. To be anywhere near one of these devices. Oh, that's... Oh, true. Snoop Dogg was in Streets of LA. Okay, so I did remember that, right? I feel like my memory was playing tricks on me. Was Snoop Dogg unlockable, or was he the protagonist in one of those games? Why is he not sticking the things to the thing? Jet Li Rise to Honor. Bulletproof was also really good. John Woo's Bulletproof. That was a dope game. I actually like that Alias game on PS2 back in the day too. Yeah, it's definitely
You ain't all that.
very dangerous thing to do. Hey guys.
Hey! Hey!
See you. See you. Oh, this guy. You guys. Oh, those guys just got blown up over here. Damn. Wait, you survived.
What's up?
What up? Alright, we did everything here. Actually, I do want to see if this guy drops anything, so I'm going to take him out one more time. He drops another lamb.
What's up?
And then you can use this other lamb to break into this area. Oh, he doesn't know. Cool. Get that stuff. But is that what we want to do? Isn't one thing I kind of want is that multi-tool. Yep, Stranglehold was really good game. I played the hell out of Fight for New York. I didn't play a lot of Vendetta. I found Vendetta was actually harder than Streets of New York. Or, sorry, Fight for New York. I was getting my ass whooped on Vendetta.
The doctor's in that clinic.
So one of these things has a pin code on it. This door looks kind of different. It's darker over there. So where's the mirror? There's supposed to be some type of device here. Oh, there it is. They probably told me all this too in the notes. Yep, I'm just thinking of women's restroom. Cool. Whoa, that, my friends, is 2 hours of Deus Ex. I do have a premiere starting on the channel right when we're done with this. We got one starting at 10:30. This area here is really fun, but we're gonna do this next time. There's a lot of interesting conversations to be had here, a lot of interesting characters. There is also the NSF. We have been mercilessly taken out throughout this whole game. But I appreciate you guys for joining us today. Appreciate you for coming out, Painkiller. In a lot of ways, the first Deus Ex game reminds me of System Shock 2. The way the game looks, plays, and the item slots look a lot like System Shock. That's because it is actually based on System Shock. System Shock actually went on to inspire this game. Just one of the inspirations for this game, and went on to inspire BioShock as well. So this and BioShock are like two different paths from System Shock, but very similar in a lot of ways, and very different in a lot of ways too. But this game was like unapologetically System Shock. Another game that I own that I haven't played yet, got it on Steam. Yep, if you guys could on the way out, leave a like on the video, share the video, and I actually am gonna shorten this stream when I'm done. It takes a couple hours for it to process, and then I could like edit it down a little bit, get rid of that like 4-minute wait at the beginning of the video. But yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe as well. I do have a Patreon down below as well. But I'll catch you guys next time. Want you guys have a great weekend. I'll be streaming tomorrow too. Not sure what game yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do some Deus Ex, but I might do a second game. I'm done with Power Rangers, but I might do arcade mode because they got a couple stories with that. But I don't know. You guys will see it tomorrow if I do it. Anyways, guys, happy Friday to you. Have a good night.